We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Covert Infiltration. We're back in tunnels, sewers, underground, whatever you want to call it.
Psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network.
I want to get out.
Intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Alright, psionic transmitter. I see a power node over there. That's a good start.
Through here. Here.
Scannerino up in there. Alright, enough in there. So, Shadow Chamber said 9 enemies on the map, which usually means we're going to run into a chosen or 2 or 3. There's the Hashi. Something right up there, Lancer, Snake. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a full engagement here very quickly.
Und ab geht's.
Move along, don't waste time.
Which I'm actually totally okay with.
Let's go, let's go.
Bring you all that.
Heard
Looks
that.
like a nice little corner. Okay. That's a lot of snakes.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Oh, and the Shmanim didn't do anything. Okay. You're gonna stay concealed if we do something here. So we could do... I wish I had something like a Void Rift. That would solve many problems right now. Do something like this. But you can also shoot twice, but so can pretty much anybody, right? You can shoot twice. We could also set up an ambush on top of that. Make sure we get the whole disaster here to spawn in right away.
Coming.
Sure, whatever. Let's just try to take out as many enemies as possible in this first attack here. Now, we have that whole problem with, and if we do damage to the Requiem units, then they immediately shoot back, even though they shouldn't, before they scamper. I think they don't... Well, if we blow up the walls, maybe they then see somebody and shoot... I don't know. Whatever, we heal it up. It's like, I can't be bothered working around that. Let's just see. Let's see.
We've been spotted.
Oh, get ready to run. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that reveal activates the snakes, so we get some shots on those. Some of them might have lightning reflexes.
Oh, this sucks.
Some of them might just dodge our shots. Alright, no. Hashmalim did not do anything. So we can probably just go here and change. Do I want a chain shot? I want to keep the chain shot for the assassin. It has a fairly long cooldown, right? That it doesn't tell me about. Doesn't it normally show the cooldown? The photon cooldown on the left, okay. You know, that is a decent shot. We'll take that. Where can we teleport to take advantage of things like burial shots? We do 8 to 10, so even if we get behind you, burial shot is not a guaranteed kill, but we could probably teleport here, get a burial shot on this. Like close range, half cover should be a fairly good shot. Surely that's not where the spark is we've been hearing about. Okay, cool. $92. Only 76 up top. Oh, do you get the whole... Oh, I'm angry now, so you can hit me harder? Well, I can still hit you with grenades. That solves 3 problems here, I think. First of all, I think we might just have activated the bioburster on the left. Took out the power node.
As we had hoped, the
Okay, we
network
didn't
separation
activate.
has been temporarily delayed.
It took out the cover here for the Naja, so it's flanked, it can't do anything, and it took out the cover for the other snake here. So now maybe we just hail of bullets up top. Of course, we don't get that last point of damage. Who do I have left? Just Boomer and Dietrich. Okay, alright. You see this though. So I think we trust in you can't snipe if you're flanked because you have to move. And we trust in the 96 here.
Over here. Nice.
Okay, and then you have a 99 with no special ammo.
Good. Cross me and die.
Alright, surprise, surprise, the assassin is here. Should have kept that battle scanner. Yeah, all-seeing. We know how good that is. That'll really help you last time.
And I will end this quickly.
The chosen assassin is
Spawned
moving
in
into your
here.
position. Stay on guard, people.
Damn it.
Okay. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from our synaptic
Blickkontakt zu einer Edwin-Stellung.
thingamabob that we have now.
Not again.
I'm compelled to agree.
Okay, yeah, that's the last of them. All right, and the assassin is relatively close, so we're probably gonna fight her here soon.
Surely there's a more difficult task available?
Probably surely. First things first.
Ammo here.
We reload. You have lightning reflexes. There's no way you can run that Overwatch. What is there? There's still the snake here that I'm kind of looking at right now as a potential candidate for my wrath.
Okay. Oh, damn!
An uncharacteristic mistake.
Wasn't I running to cover? This looks like I'm not in cover. Although I do have a cover icon. And I'm kneeling as if I was in cover. Okay, so I could shoot you and that puts me on Overwatch. Or I could run and gun in here somewhere where I flank you. Again, taking you out for the turn and then kill the Lancer or somebody. We probably need to stasis the super heavy. I don't think we can do anything about the mech, and I kinda would like to mind control something here. So the assassin can do something, but I'm not, you know, that would require you to take 2 actions like that. Okay, let's hit that run gun.
Got a plan.
Come in here, shoot the Lancer, see what that does for us. If we crit, he's dead. If we don't crit, he's not. You can easily take down that guy with 2 shots. So let's assume we're not mind controlling something. Just need to find a spot where we can stasis them, the super heavy, I still think. Get a face walk somewhere. He is in a really awkward position to get line of sight to him. Especially, like, the assassin spawned in here. I would probably have to stay all the way back here to not engage her. That's the other option that I have here. We completely swing over to this side. Forget about the 2 mechs. We have Fortress. We don't have Bastion.
I'm taking over.
Take over that guy. How far away can you grapple? So I think you gotta probably just run in here or so. Come in here, take care of that Lancer.
Hostile terminated.
Alright, we still got you. Who's your bondmate, Turtle? So you could teamwork Turtle to get rid of the snake also. So that nobody sees us, you know, good old break line of sight with everybody.
Immer weiter.
Hostile target
They
gone.
fall just as they serve, without question or regret.
Then you should be able to reconceal here with Matic Scan,
Okay.
right? Moving to full cover.
Okay, I guess.
Cool.
Time to kick some ass.
I think I'm just gonna run you out the corner, out of vision. Yeah, a little bit unlucky activation of literally everything. And the assassin spawning in really close.
This way. Oh, you're a nice one. Up there.
Found
The
her.
elders will not look kindly upon the chosen who have fallen so quickly.
It's one of the elders chosen.
A little bit tricky for Boomer to get in into
Yep, I'm
close
ready.
range. What is your bubble doing? Apply acid to enemies. I think I'm more interested about that part of the effect than about the shielding allies part.
I can feel my frame dissolving.
Really? Okay, I'm assuming if I go, I don't know, here, a little bit to the side, I should be able to line the Shredstone cannon out on both of them.
Kein Problem, Boss.
That's very, very sucky. Okay. Assassin's probably the more important target here. So I'm not sure if you're gonna get hit by it. You shouldn't. Wasn't highlighted, right? We could even, like, if we can't hit both of them anyway, let's just focus it on the assassin.
Ich habe genug für alle.
Yeah, apparently not. We only have enough for one of them. Okay. What do you see? You see the spark.
Good.
Can't give out the extra action because I'm mind controlling somebody. God damn it. I always forget that little part. So we can bring you in with an extra action from Apex to shoot the assassin. I'm not sure that's really the play here, though.
I'm on it.
Although if we let the assassin act a turn, she's probably gonna Shogun in some friends. That we then have to deal with. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Any way you can see that mech from anywhere useful? No. I want him to be the closest target. Right, you know, in that case, if we're not killing the assassin this turn, let's protect from assassin damage, yeah? All the shields.
Alright.
Check what kind of shot you have on the mech here. Yeah, we can take that shot. What do we need? We need, what, 23 damage? And we're doing 14 tops. Yeah, I think then in that case, we're kicking the can down the road here with
I got your back.
every little action. So we can either shoot him again with his 7 armor, what he has right now. Is it 7? Yeah, 7. So I'm gonna do 6 damage, 6 to 8. So worst case, that still leaves you at 10 health, 7 armor, 17 damage needed. Best case, 15 damage needed, and we top out at 14 with that. So we're not going to kill the super heavy mech this turn, no matter what we do. So kick the can down the road.
Frag out.
A cowardly strike.
Since you don't have anything else useful to do this turn, no, we don't. We can't reanimate. And I think you're just gonna chill here for now then. Oh, let's see.
Time to get going.
You will fight and die as ordered.
He's a little bit awkward.
This battle is not over yet.
The Lancer, okay. More like a Tygon. Oh, never mind, it's actually still alive.
Let's end this quickly. I am coming for you, Commander.
Reinforcements. But very inconvenient. Right, Chris here is on Overwatch. Doesn't matter, right? We have lightning reflexes, so now it's gonna be the turn. And what? I want to get this guy killed, so that we can use the extra action from Dietrich to give Boomer an extra action here. Don't think we can do that reliably. Well, first of all, you can run the Overwatch. Then let's shred that super heavy mech here. Ah, how foolish of me, I hit myself. Hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm always gonna do this. I'm also gonna move up there, free reload. No, free reload, please.
Yeah, ready.
Chain shot the assassin. I don't think we have any way to increase hit chance here.
You have to do better than that. The pain will only strengthen my focus.
Well, I know we gotta
I suppose this body is disposable.
Hit the armor.
kill the assassin. Oh, you're immune to blue screen. I forgot about that. I'm like, oh yeah, turtless blue screen rounds. We can just two-shot the mech here.
Oh, me!
Well, we can, but
Neutralized.
never mind. There's so many targets we want to kill here this turn. I'm not sure we have the power to do that. I wonder if I still get... So, mimetic skin, right? How's the exact wording? Moves to high cover, they become concealed. Does not work if any enemies have line of sight to the soldier. Okay, okay. Like, if I start my turn in line of sight, it doesn't work. Okay, so no point trying to do anything fancy here. Someone will need to kill the Lancer, someone will need to kill the Cuirassier. Super heavy mech, we can't do much about. We do have a teamwork here, if we want to take two shots at the assassin. I'm just not sure it's gonna be enough. Well, with Brittle, maybe it is. What do we have here? You could face walk somewhere and also join the party, but again, Lancer and Cuirassier need to die. Burial shot is not back up. Don't like it, but I guess the assassin gets another turn here. And again, maybe the assassin, killing the assassin would have been the better choice than rather than killing the others.
Drop cargo here. Grab what you can.
They exist to serve
You knew
the
this would end
elders,
here.
to fight and die on the field of battle.
Das könnte es sein.
Sei froh, dass ich meine Hände nicht einsetzen darf.
Alright, I think you have extra shields and stuff here.
Keep moving.
Just gonna go here, high ground, close range on the assassin. Bada bing, bada bong.
Oh shit.
Finally, a true strike.
Raised for 4? That's finally a true strike? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so what do you do? Just move up and teamwork?
Okay, well do your thing and I'll take over from there.
That looked much better. Critical for we can't even tell you.
Fine.
Oh, yeah. That is a lot of hit points to go through. I like how the poison didn't even do damage. Because our first attack was a dodge, right? A grace. So even the poison tick damage is halved. Not just the, even though our second shot was a crit, also applying poison, but since poison was already there, it didn't override it with the new value. That's just it. That was
One goes, the other follows. Grasp at the frayed edges of your life. Bent, not broken. I will deliver you to the next world without delay.
Well, first of all, you can't hide if I have battle scanners. Second of all, yeah, we're gonna mind control the Berserker here. The armored one.
I make bitches like you suffer.
A reinforcement drop though. Two regular Berserkers and an armored Berserker. Casual 100 HP dropping in. Or you could have, I don't know, a group of Advent dropping in with like a combined 40 HP or so. That's what balance. Look it up, sweetie. Okay, so now what? How do we get access to the assassin here? First of all, the Super Heavy Mech really needs to go.
Target eliminated.
As one dies, another is already born to take his place.
I mean, yeah. Just be back there. Be annoying to those guys. It kind of depends here on whether or not I'll be disoriented. Which, you know, is one of the great reasons why I love Days so much.
Stand still. Or I'm gonna mess this up. Here, I could use a hand.
Yeah, but at least we can resuscitate, right? Heal unconsciousness.
Yeah.
Okay, because then I can either... So we could grenade here, so we have access through this wall, or we could... You have both actions again? And look at that positioning! That's... Yeah, I'm impressed by the assassin, honestly. That is a good position.
Let's go, let's go!
I think we're just gonna not run through the asset, please. Run out here, not run next to the assassin. I'm not sure if that dark event is still active that gives a blade storm, but also not gonna test it.
Go!
ones who have ever forced my withdrawal. And now you leave me no choice but to flee once again.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still,
You think so, Bradford? Just like every other time we fought them? Crazy how that happens. Yeah, let's make sure we're not gonna run into any issues with the timer. And let's also make sure we gave Apex some time to siphon some willpower. It's the siphon willpower campaign, as somebody so correctly put it.
I thought the experiments changed the person I was. But what if I was always like this?
Sweet. Okay. And then I think we're gonna start shooting that guy a little bit. I hope Berserkers usually go for the closest target, right? So they go for our Berserker or for the shield boy.
Hier hat es jemanden erwischt!
Punch me, I punch you back. I like that. Instantly. Let's just take a couple shots. You're out of ammo. Okay. You take a couple shots. Really hoping I can get the kill with you. You can do some damage here.
Woo! Empty.
Or, you know, get the 20% crit.
Right on.
It can get the kill on that guy in the back.
What's next?
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
I think. Well, we just siphoned Will here, but yeah, maybe we delay it long enough that you can get another siphon Will off. Let's return cooldown. Let's just run in there.
Move, move, move!
But we could totally, you know, just wait around, wait for Siphon Will to cool down, and siphon our Mind Control Berserker. Although that's not a permanent Mind Control. But, yeah, no, I think we're just gonna... that loot here.
Freedom's what you take.
And win the mission.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
Yeah, bit of an unlucky engagement there. Well, it could have been way worse. Alright, we got 4 points of damage on Boomer, which sucks, you know, especially on Boomer. I have to say the Synaptic booster didn't feel too powerful there. I don't want to say it was disappointing. So I'm assuming since all the Overwatch shots kinda only hit for dodge damage, at least the first two, that they would have missed if we didn't have Synaptic Booster, right? That's kind of the thing. Yeah. Never be it's the one case where you know, hey, this was a dodge, but that would have been a miss otherwise. And not just, I was robbed of a hit. No, I gained a dodge. So I always say grazing and dodging has a PR problem, because everybody always complains, oh, it was a dodge, I was robbed of a hit, but it could also be like, no, you might have missed that, but thankfully you still got dodge out of it, so at least you got a little bit of damage in.
Advent City centers are but one organism. When criminals, such as... This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Right, you do get sting grenades, so picking up rapid deployment and then going flashbang heavy on you. Actually quite fun. If you get there. Peter's gonna be nice. A hacking PCS. I don't think we got... Man, did we get any? Oh, is that our first hacking PCS? I thought they weren't even in, I think. Alright. High hash millim. What made you so high? I don't know. What's the difference between a high hash millim and one that hasn't taken anything yet? Probably a little bit more health, a little bit more 30 dodge, 20 defense. Nuts. Okay, anyway. So now that we've killed the assassin on this mission, that should have changed up this mission. Yeah. Alright, so instead of having 2 gunships to deal with, now we have a big old mechtoid and some snakes, and the rest is pretty much... Ah, so let's head over there.
Course for the Brazilian corridor.
Wait, can you... No, you can't equip a Psy-Amp in addition to your gauntlets. I feel like Templar kind of gets shafted on the Psionic front, where he's like the only one who can't siphon willpower. All enemies have sealed out. I was just looking at the list and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna bring some fire grenades against all these snakes, but yeah, that's not gonna help. Praetorian sector pot. Okay, blue screens and AP rounds is probably the order of the day. The we don't have a sniper right now, but maybe we go without a sniper on the subway. So yeah, I mean, you're fully willpowered up, but your buddy isn't. I mean, 46 out of 53 is kind of good enough, and we don't have shotgun yet. Nah, you know, I think that should work, yeah. Let's get those guys in there. Alright, we got the good holo targeter. We could go for that spear repeater we just got. Is that what we want on your weapon? You already have one on the shotgun. We could actually grab the Skulljack, since we have Skull Mining now. Use that for an instant kill on somebody else. 70% chance. Rounds I think is fine. What else do we want? Medkit here maybe? And Dragon Rounds doesn't really matter. So instead of getting a second grenade, I think I'd rather switch you over to the warsuit. It's pants. Okay, sure. We'll leave it. I'm looking at this still, like the acid ball. Especially on this mission, it's gonna be pointless. Maybe we keep the, like, it's more a utility thing just to potentially get something out of it. I don't know. I feel like we've been using his psionic powers very, very sparingly, and that's fine. Like, we don't have to use it all the time. And he does have, in his normal abilities, right, Soul Merge, so we can give out extra actions, so that's all fine. I don't think I've ever even pressed the button for Void Surge to see what the cone is like and what the damage is like. I'll make a mental note to potentially maybe do this on the next mission, no promises. Alright, anyone else who wants to spend some AP? Cannon crits, they get a crit chance buff to nearby allies. Would it be nice to know how much that buff and how much the range is? This is the shield for everybody, that's also kinda nice to have. Yeah, I don't care about anything really here. Just gonna have a look at everybody again. It's like a lot of perks that are nice, but where I'm thinking, okay, sure, we are at 135 AP. Maybe I shouldn't be too stingy about what I use my AP for, but is it really worth 20? Okay, I think we're gonna take the shields here. Reaction if we use it at start of turn before we move. 6 shields is actually fairly nice. Alright, get that in there. And yeah, then we're gonna go on Operation Photon Weasel in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.